Hi guys, Mike back again with another video. This is for Pete at Mini Warzone, a video response to his giveaway competition about where you live. Basically, he wants to see where you live and outside your front door and what's sort of in your local area. So I live in a small village between Cardiff and Swansea in South Wales, and we're going to take the dog out. Pete was taking his dog out, so I thought I'll take mine out and we'll have a look, see what's about. So it's a pretty quiet village, to be fair, and well, there's farmers' fields. You can't see them when the trees are in bloom, but farmers' fields sort of directly opposite the house. But I'm going to crack on a little bit and I'll catch you in a sec. So you kind of come out of the house, and this is kind of a mini housing estate with a little stream down there. It's a really nice day actually for South Wales. It's normally raining. I'm sure we get a higher proportion of rain than anywhere else in the country, but yeah, it's pretty nice. It's, like I said, it's pretty quiet. On the days I'm not rushing out of the house at 5 AM to go to work or travel around the country, I can get the dog out, which is nice. So we've got a nature reserve, which is only about 5 minutes away from the house. So the dog likes to have a run across there, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, this is it. There's not much around here. There's a village in the opposite direction with a doctor's and a shop, and what else is there? Like a hardware store, a Chinese takeaway, and that's about it actually. There's not much there, so there we go. You'll be excited by this very nice fence, and I'm sure it's a health and safety measure to stop people falling into the stream down below. But we'll get round to the nature reserve and I'll catch you in a sec. I was thinking this might be pretty interesting to my non-British compatriots on YouTube living in Wales. All of the signs are bilingual, so we just walked up a cycle path on the way to the nature reserve, and if you're Welsh and speak Welsh, you cyclists will rejoin the road, or you will do that in Welsh, and I'm not going to try and pronounce it. No, I will. Biker al Munch I Forth, something like that. Anyway, I don't speak Welsh, but anyway, see you in a sec. Anyway, it's around the corner. So you come up this road here, and up on the sort of top left there where that car's coming out, that's the nature reserve. So we'll get onto the nature reserve and I'll come back to you. So we've just kind of done a loop on ourselves. The sun's going to be in your eyes. So we're up at the top of the nature reserve now. Dog's off. And this is it basically. So this is just kind of, yeah, there we go. Kenfig Nature Reserve with instructions in Welsh and English. So yeah, it's pretty nice, to be fair. It's, like I say, it's pretty quiet. We got kind of local easy access to the main motorway, the M4 corridor, which is one of the main motorways in the UK, which takes you east to west basically, and west to east. So it'll take you from South Wales to London basically. It's about 200 miles, just under 200 miles. So yeah, so we'll carry on and I'll get you in a bit. This is about an hour walk around the nature reserve, so I shall catch you in a sec. So we're a little bit away around the nature reserve now, and it's just, you know, sand dunes and stuff basically. You can probably hear, you might be able to see even, there's some cars and trucks and stuff going along this road. That's the M4, so that's the, like I said, the main road, the main motorway, highway if you will, again for my non-British compatriots, that will take you you know, to London if you go east, and further into Wales if you go west. So, but yeah, it's pretty, like I say, it's pretty quiet. It's a pretty nice area. Like I said, there's not much here really. It's good for the dog. She likes getting out and about. And so we're just gonna do this walk, and I'll get back to you in a sec. We're about halfway round the nature reserve now, and it kind of morphs into the farmer's land, farmer's field. I'm not sure who owns the nature reserve, to be fair, but there's a Welsh coastal path basically that you can take you from one end of the coast right up to North Wales effectively. I don't know how many miles it is. It's a fair old trek, a few hundred miles, but there's the bridge, there's the M4. So we walk under the bridge. So that's a 3-lane motorway there that you walk under around the nature reserve. What time is it? Just trying to find. Yeah, so it's 7:30 in the morning, and the road gets really busy kind of from now to, you know, people going to work and stuff. So there we go. This is kind of the double gate into the farmer's land. There's the Welsh coastal path that you're allowed to walk around. And this is the underneath the motorway where the kids seemingly like to come, and graffiti and fly tippers like to come and dump rubbish, which is yeah, well, there we go. That's just a fact of life, I suppose, isn't it? And there we go. If you keep walking straight down, if you keep going, it'll take you to the coast, it'll take you to the sea, which is really nice. It's a really nice walk, long walk. Haven't got time for that walk this morning because I am working today. Working from home, I should say, but I've still got the stuff to do. So we turn up left here in a sec, and we're then onto the farmer's land. So depending on what the farmer's doing, you'll sometimes encounter loads of sheep or loads of cows. So if that's the case, we'll have to put the dog back on the lead because we don't want to get trampled by a load of cows or get her chasing sheep. So there is always the worry that if the farmer sees you with a dog off the lead worrying his livestock, that he'll probably shoot the dog, which is, you know, which is probably reasonable. So we'll try and prevent that from happening. Not that I've ever seen the farmer, but you never know. There are lots of rabbits around here, so rabbits kind of bomb across the path, and the dog will try her very best to catch one, but never has. So yeah, so we're on the other side now. M4's up that way, and we'll just carry on walking up. And again, just rolling fields basically. Like I say, really lucky to have this kind of 5 minutes from the front door, really. It's a really nice walk. Like I say, the sea is within walking distance, to be fair. If you like walking, that is. It's probably, I don't know, 5 miles. 5 mile walk. But we do it sometimes with the family. Take a picnic, walk down to the coast. Walking back, mind, that's difficult. After the picnic, but there we go. Like I said before, really nice day in Wales today. That's unusual for us. We are going through a heat wave at the moment in the UK. They were professing temperatures of, I don't know, I think they said 38 degrees Celsius, but haven't seen that. But yeah, it's really nice today. There's the dog. Holly is the name of the dog. Holly, come. Yeah, she doesn't want to say hello. Yeah, and we're kind of off the farmer's land now. We've gone through another gate, and this is all the... I'm not sure where this sand blows in from, to be fair. But I don't know if it's some historical thing. But yeah, lots of sand and sand dunes and stuff that are all overgrown now with trees and things. There's a show in the UK, I'm not sure if it's worldwide, called Time Team, where they send in a load of archaeologists to dig up you know, land and stuff and try and find archaeological sites. And Kenvig Nature Reserve was one of those sites. They came and dug it up and found settlements from, you know, hundreds of years ago. So that's pretty interesting. In fact, there's a church up the top there where my wife goes. I don't attend church, but my wife goes to church, and that church up there is from I think it's from the 1600s, built in the 1600s, and it used to be the dumping ground for lepers. They've still got the kind of chute, this kind of concrete chute where the deceased people suffering from leprosy were kind of dumped down this chute for kind of disposal. I mean, it's fascinating history, and you know, again, sort of shows you how old the village is. Yeah, I'm sure it's from the 1600s. I'll put a little annotation if I'm wrong, but I'll give you an exact date. But it's a lot of history around here. So we're kind of at the top of the nature reserve now, where we're going to come out, but you can see in the distance there is the sea. So that's where the coast is, and we just carry on walking up towards the church I was just saying about. Then we come back out into civilization and a pub, which is cool. So there's the church, and there's a pub next door, which is good. So we're just walking back down now. We've come out of the nature reserve, which is kind of there, and kind of continues west from that way. But yeah, I was just googling the church because I was just wanted to get my dates right. But no, it's not. They think the church was built. They haven't got approximate. They haven't got exact dates, but they think the church was actually built between 1245 and 1266. So forgive me for saying the 1600s. It was actually the 1200s. So that's absolutely nuts. That's really old. That's proper medieval. You know, kind of. So that's absolutely nuts. That's really interesting. So yeah, I mean, the town of, or village of Kenvig is it's pretty old, to be fair. So yeah, really interesting though. So yeah, but like I say, we're just walking back down now. So we see the signs down there. That crossroads is where we joined the nature reserve initially, and then we just go back round to home. So dog's had a decent walk. Yeah, anyway. She's always happy. She doesn't like being on the lead, so she's happier off and gets depressed when we go home. So I'm walking directly into the sun, so I'm gonna turn this off and catch you in a sec. So we've finished the walk now. We're just coming back down to where I live, so it's just coming back off the nature reserve and through some houses, and then we're kind of at the bottom of this housing estate, housing development. So it's pretty nice. Again, there's a little stream in the distance that you can hear probably. And this is like a dead-end cul-de-sac bit, which is nice and relaxing, really quiet, which is nice. And there's me there, the 3-story. That's the abode. So anyway, that's it, Pete. I hope you enjoyed the vid. Hope you had a little look at where I live. And good luck with the competition. And I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys.